The family-friendly drag show at the Memphis Museum of Science and History was canceled moments before it started tonight at the Pink Palace Museum. Action News 5's Joyce Peterson was there when the plug was pulled. She joins us now to explain what happened. Joyce?
Yeah, Joe, there were only a handful of protesters, far outnumbered by Memphis police. But when the Proud Boys showed up, the drag show was over.
With this type of abomination, then you're in trouble with God.
With religious protesters calling them sinners and the Proud Boys lining up outside the Pink Palace Museum, the Memphis Proud drag show and dance party canceled moments before it started.
I'm disappointed in Memphis. I am. I wish people were just more knowledgeable and more accepting. I do.
Particularly disappointed. I feel like when we do things that cancel, it kind of reinvigorates these groups to continue the work that they're doing with intimidating people.
The Memphis Museum of Science and History hosted a Summer of Pride program celebrating the LGBTQ+ community. The drag show, billed as family-friendly, was supposed to be the grand culmination. Susan Gray and her husband expressed their disapproval, displaying signs next to the American flag on their car. Why does it bother you when someone else brings their own child to see this performance?
Child abuse. I don't care who does it. It's wrong.
Why are you telling people to leave when no one asked you to tell people to leave?
We're not telling people to leave. We're telling people to exit the parking lot. It wasn't our decision to shut the museum down.
Organizer Barbie Wire, heartbroken the show won't go on. Angry, Mosh and MPD didn't stand up to protesters.
There's an entire exhibit in there that's about the history of police removing queer people from spaces, of a country that does not want us to exist, of a culture that does not want us to exist. And so tonight proves that we are still living as a part of that history.
Well, after rumors circulated that Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland was the one who ordered the drag show canceled, some of the performers and their fans staged their own protest in front of the mayor's East Memphis house. Shortly before this newscast, Mosh sent me a statement that says, out of an abundance of caution and to ensure the safety of all present, the Museum of Science and History made the decision to cancel all programming, and that was due to the presence of armed protesters. We want to apologize to our guests and the Memphis community for the disruption. The more than 100 people who bought tickets to see the drag show will get a full refund. Live in studio tonight, I'm Joyce Peterson, Action News 5.